Hi everybody and welcome to the latest video. It is an absolutely stunning day outside. The sun is out, it's blue, clear blue sky. It's been very nippy in the mornings, but it's still been one of those gorgeous mornings where you actually want to go out and walk the dog and you actually want to get on and start the day. That's how I feel anyway. In the shop there's not actually a huge amount for me to do. I'm expecting a delivery, which is always nice. Deliveries really perk me up at the moment. 12th of April, which is the date which we are meant to be able to reopen, all things going well, still seems a long way away. So any little bits of positivity I can take from things like getting deliveries, I jump on and grab with both hands, and I really kind of like it just cheers me up, and I make sure that I make the most of it. So for example, yesterday we just had a couple of orders come in, nothing huge, but I was thrilled. We actually added another Living Dead doll to our collection. We got this in, which is the Living Dead dolls Annabelle. And also I got some Alien 40th anniversary figures in, and it actually comes with this really nice Alien big chap figure, and this is like the bloody variant. We have got Parker here. We've also got Brett, who is here. And they're very detailed, very cool. I love the retro style packaging. I'm very excited to actually stock them. And I'll be looking forward to seeing how they sell. It's so important to keep busy at the moment, I think. And the cool thing about the shop is it seems like there's always something to do. So every time I'm, for example, ordering in new stock, new lines, I've got to find space in which to display it. And there was a point a few weeks ago, or just quite recently in fact, where anything to do with the shop I was starting to neglect a little bit, because I was thinking, well, it doesn't need to be done right now because obviously we're not open. But very quickly I realized that if I continued thinking like that, especially with buying more stock, etc., and just generally, it would very quickly build up a lot of work, and there would be a big rush then to get the shop in shape for opening. So I'm actually making sure whilst I'm here that every time I'm buying something, I'm reorganizing, re-merchandising. So I'm going to fix up this Alien section, because obviously we've got 3 more Alien items to display within that space, and I still want to keep things to a relative theme, and I think we've actually managed that really well. Even though we've added more and more stock, and we've gotten a lot bigger very quickly in terms of the range we carry, but I still feel that it's quite shoppable. One thing I feel I've missed a trick on is on the Finding Dory stuff. As some of you may know, I have got boatloads. In fact, let me just show you, for those of you that might not have seen, in the back here. Let me just take you back here. All of this, and this is 4 stacks. So it's 1, 2, and there's 2 more behind it. 4 stacks. All of these boxes are filled with these figures here, like these Finding Dory figures. Now, they do sell. They trickle away, which is very nice. But I've definitely been missing a trick, and what I mean by that is, I've got a range of different bundles and options for people to buy stuff, but I haven't actually taken the time to do a bundle of just figures. I've got a bundle which includes play sets, and I've got these things listed individually, etc. But I've not taken the time to actually list these as a full set of figures that people can buy, like a set of 6 or a set of 8. And those seem to be selling fairly regularly. For about like £20 odd plus shipping, which would be plenty. These owe me, I think it's like 70 something pence each, so they don't owe me a lot of money. So even if I was selling at like £2 or £3, if it works out, if I was bundling them and selling them at like 20 odd quid, so it was like between £2 and £3 per figure, that's still good considering how many I've got. And I really do want to just start getting rid of them. They are selling at £5.50 on eBay and in the shop for a £5 each, etc. But I kind of feel like I've got to balance that with the space. And currently, that stuff, that one particular line, which doesn't really fit in with the rest of the store in terms of just the kind of stock we've got is taking up an abnormal, or like a what's the word, disproportionate, is that even a word? I'm going to go with it. If I'm wrong, I'm sure I'll figure it out later. A disproportionate amount of space it's taking up, so I really want to get rid of those as quickly as possible. Like I said, they don't owe me a great deal. I think I'm just going to start bundling them and selling those on and doing auctions on them and whatnot. It's actually quite late on in the afternoon. I was waiting for the delivery for quite a while. Normally it turns up a lot quicker than it has done today. However, that gave me plenty of time to potter around in the shop, and I've done a lot of condensing, putting stock out on the shop floor where I can, putting stock away, and I've created a lot of room both on the shop floor but also in the office area. There used to be like a mountain of boxes all there, which have all been kind of put away, so I'm really pleased with that. So, you know, just a lot of kind of housekeeping has been done. Anyway, I'm going to show you the items that have turned up today. Only a couple of items. Firstly, we have gotten, not really pop culture related at all, but NECA have brought out a 1972 Elvis, and I just thought, if more than anything, we do get a lot of people walking past the shop, and obviously some people like looking and think, wow, this is really cool, this shop looks cool, and then sometimes you'll see like people from a different generation walk past and just think, what the hell is this? And be like completely befuddled by what they're seeing in the shop window, like, what's this shop about? And I thought, at least if we had something that may be of interest, and like Elvis, I don't know, it resonates, it's like a generational thing, and I think that if there was a cool like Elvis figure in the window, it might catch someone's eye along with like the Star Wars, etc. Who knows? I just thought it's a bit different, and I'll share it on the local Facebook group, and you never know. And I know for a fact there's a few Elvis fans out here. When you just walk past their houses, you can see stuff on their window ledges and stuff like in the windows, so that maybe they'll want the 1972 Elvis. So I'm going to put that in the window. Now, the figure that I'm really, really excited about is actually here. Got a little case of them, which I'm pleased about. And it is actually the Doc Brown action figure by NECA. Comes in the most awesome box. As you can see, it's really nice. It's got like his workings of the flux capacitor on the front, so really nice artwork on the front. But this figure is just mind-bendingly good, honestly, guys. If you've seen the movie, if you're a fan of Back to the Future, that Doc Brown is insane. I mean, that is, it's difficult to show you when it's in plastic like this, but that is incredible. I mean, especially the shocked face. Look at that shocked face. That shocked face is redonkulously good, don't you think? So I'm really happy to have gotten this in. I almost want to keep one for myself. I may well do. But yeah, I'm glad to have gotten this in stock. I've also got to make sure that I take some photos of them, because I'm trying to get into the habit of regularly posting on the Facebook page. I know it sounds really silly considering it is my Facebook page for the shop, but I kind of feel like it's spamming you when I'm sharing, oh hey, I've got this, I've got that. And it's the stupidest thing, because people have followed the page, know what to expect. It's not like I'm going onto someone's page and spamming, hey, look what I've got for sale, or it's not like I'm going into a group and doing it. It's on the page, which is designed specifically to advertise the shop, so I need to get that into my head. But also, I'm going to actually unbox this Elvis, because I want to take the the baby Yoda, the Grogu, out of the window, because I'm afraid he'll get like sun kind of bleached if he's out there for too long. And plus it's nice to just change the window out, so I'm going to put Elvis on display and move Yoda in here. So that's the plan now. Here is the current window. As you can see Elvis there now. Just zoom into Elvis, show you. Looks okay. As you can see, the high street is really dead at the moment. Right, as you can see, I've now arrived home, and I'm just going to be taking the rest of the evening off, chilling. Pretty pleased, Rebecca actually painted our A board, so that'll be ready to use. I'm going to use it so to promote the fact that we do buy and sell, and obviously that we offer click and collect, just to promote that side of things. That's one side of the business I definitely need to work on, is my promotion. I still haven't even sorted out like leaflets to send out with eBay sales to promote the website, which is really stupid of me, because we're selling a lot of pop culture stuff on eBay right now, and every time I'm sending out a sale, that's a potential leaflet that could be going out just to promote the website a bit more. So really silly of me to not be doing that, and that's something I need to work on going forward. Other than that, I'm pretty pleased with how things have gone. I'm going to try to get back into the swing of vlogging my days, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.